Hello, teachers. My name is Morgan Hobby, and I'm a current graduate student at Tarleton State University, specializing in becoming a reading specialist. And I'm also currently a fifth grade language arts teacher. And the reading instruction that I'm focusing my proposal on today is assessments and how can we change the way we think about assessments, the way we give assessments, and the way students partake in assessments and their challenges, and how can we reach every single type of learner, whether they're ELL students, they're in special ed, whatever the case may be. We need to be able to reach every type of learner that we can. And Flipgrid, my tool, is a great start to be able to assess students in an innovative way, in sorts. And so, what Flipgrid is, it's a video response tool for students to be able to video themselves responding to maybe an open-ended question that you give them, a topic of sorts. Maybe at the beginning of school, you can have introductions, whatever the case may be, that this tool gets their voice to be heard and in an authentic, meaningful way. And students can't be more excited for something different to challenge their thinking. And in order for you to have a time saver of clicking the video, assessing them really quick, do they know this? Do they not? How can I change my instruction because of their videos? And you're able to quickly look at it and be able to assess them in an informal way. And so whenever you log in, when you go to flipgrid.com, you log in or sign up. You can log in using your Google account, Microsoft account, or just a plain email address. It's up to you. You'll come to this page, engagement, and it's personalized for you. It tells you how many minutes your students have been creating videos, watching videos. They are able to see other of their peers' videos. And what I like to do to incorporate rich discussion and peer-to-peer feedback, and that's something I'm working on this year, is that students are able to see everyone who's recorded a video and submitted it. They're able to see their peers and friends' videos. So they're able to watch their videos, leave comments if I choose to. There are restrictions to that, but they're able to leave comments and help their friends do even better for next time. So like their next steps of sorts. And so when I click on recent videos, it brings us to here. And this shows you every student that has created a video, and you are able to click on the links. I'm not going to do that just for the privacy of my students, but when you click on the video itself, it gives you, it's called leave a vibe. And so when you leave a vibe, that means you're leaving feedback for that student to be able to view, and if you need them to change their response or just give them a positive note of, hey, way to go, you never share anything in class, but your video inspired me, or whatever the case may be, to get them to want to do more. When they have something in their hands, like especially technology, they want to do better for you. They put more effort into it, especially something that they get excited for. And Flipgrid does just that for students. And whenever you think of assessments, you're changing the way assessments are. And so you can informally assess them in half the time than you traditionally could. And so when I click on my grids at the top, you will see that I have 3 grids: proposals, themes in your nonfiction books, and then for my college graduate class. Here are the flip codes. And when you click on the flip code, it says view as student. So you're able to view it as a student. And so if I click that, it'll bring me, let's change. When you click on the code, like I just tried, it'll bring you to the student view, to where it shows you step by step, very user friendly, on how to start a video. And how to start a video is using the plus sign, and when you see that plus sign, that is when you start the video. And so it has 2 topics under proposal. So depending on the topic, so it's like introductions. Every Flipgrid that you start always has an introduction section. Whether you want to use the introductions for your students or not, that is up to you, but it is there for you. You're able to share your grid if that's a choice that you want to make. You can share it through Google Classroom, the email addresses for students. I personally like Google Classroom just for the sake of time, and my students use Google Classroom on a daily basis. The actions part, you can edit your grid, view the topics, And here's a great tool. It's called Add Copilots. This is where you can add your teammates or someone you're working with. That way you're able to collaborate together and view other students' responses, or however you choose to use Flipgrid. You can always add more educators in this. There are grid notifications. So every time a student submits a response, you get an email saying, hey, this student responded. This student submitted a response. That way it's real time. And that's something I love about this tool. So again, Flipgrid is here for you. One is a time saver. It is free, which is a great bonus. And it gets students engaged in assessments, and they don't even know they're being assessed, which I love because they don't feel that pressure and stress of, oh my goodness, I don't know if I'm going to do good or not do good. There's nothing attached. They tell you what they think. They tell you their thoughts. They're learning in an authentic way. And what better way to use this than Flipgrid? And so I wanted to share it with you all just to get you to see that assessments are changing the way we teach. They're changing the classroom because we have to teach our students the 21st century skills. And technology is a huge part of that, and being able to enhance your classroom instead of having the same old interims and end of unit test, change it up and add it into Flipgrid and make it your own in your own classroom that fits best for your students. And you can do it in groups. You can have a whole class discussion in Flipgrid. The options are endless when it comes to this tool, and I would love for you to be able to use it in your classroom and share your own experiences just like I have. So thank you all for your time, and I really hope you enjoy Flipgrid.